And so we had all the jerseys and the shirts. And so that's another thing where I think we just kind of wanted to be different, I guess.
The American football game has generally become more of a pass-happy game, thereby increasing the importance of a quarterback in the team. A quarterback is undoubtedly the most crucial player in any given team. This is because of the responsibilities that come from having a direct impact on the game's outcome. This is the position of an NFL team's biggest decision maker. He is required to possess the ability to control the game and make timely plays effectively. This can go so far as to determine the team that wins. The fact is that this position is so critical that a rookie shouldn't naturally want to be put under such pressure. Proper football analysis would probably reveal that for such a big shoe, so to speak, you should only allow your most experienced foot to fill it. It's undeniable that Justin Herbert has shown in his junior years that he possesses the kind of skills needed to excel in this position. We've seen him fill these big shoes even as a rookie, and actually, he has got tongues talking about him and eyes watching him closer than ever. Therefore, in this video, I'll be answering the question on a lot of people's minds. How good is Justin Herbert actually? However, before we go deep into it, ensure you leave a like on this video if you're a fan of Justin Herbert. Also, if you would like to join this month's giveaway of a brand new iPhone 12, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment on the hidden message. Good luck! When fans of the Los Angeles Chargers get into conversations regarding the man filling the big shoes of a quarterback in the team, Justin Herbert's name pops up. Even before the 2020 NFL Draft, American football lovers had already started consensus concerning the young quarterback. A lot of people believed that while he had an undeniable talent, he probably wasn't fully prepared to enter into the NFL starting team. It was generally thought that Herbert would have to chill, sit on the bench, and learn the stuff it takes to be a quarterback starter. Although everyone believed his time would come, it just wasn't that year. Actually, the Los Angeles Chargers were going to do just that. Well, that plan capsized when Tyrod Taylor, who was the starter, got a fluke injury as he was getting injected with a painkiller before his team's game in Week 2. It would naturally be hard to ask a 22-year-old at the time to fill in for a 31-year-old with experience. However, it had to be done, and the Chargers have not looked back ever since. Like most other sports, the NFL has witnessed several big names blow up even before reaching their pros. Well, it can be said that Justin Herbert is very well on his way to doing just that. Before we go all in, let's fall back a little. This man, who was born on the 10th of March 1998, played college American football for the Oregon Ducks. While there, he won the Pac-12 championship in 2019 and got proclaimed the most valuable player at the 2020 Rose Bowl. Also, while a senior in 2015, Herbert made 37 touchdowns and passed for 3,130 yards, rushing for 543 yards and 10 touchdowns. He got named the Offensive Player of the Year at the Southwest Conference. Despite equaling or setting the single-game records with a total of 512 offensive yards and 6 touchdown passes, the Oregon Ducks finished the season as their worst in 25 years. That same year, Herbert became the starting quarterback at the season's 6th game, throwing for 1,936 yards plus 19 touchdowns, having only 4 interceptions within 8 starts. He led an upset from behind in a peculiar match against Utah, making 4 touchdowns in the last 15 minutes and 27 seconds. This heroic effort helped them overcome a 14-3 deficit. As if that wasn't enough, Herbert completed 6 out of the 9 passes for 63 yards, a 17-yard touchdown that won the game with only 2 seconds to go. In addition to his exploits on the field of play, by 2019 he became the 30th person to receive the academic Heisman. Now, this explains why a lot is expected from this man. One of the things that makes this man spectacular is his size. Standing at 6'6" and weighing 236 pounds, Herbert brings all that and more to the field. Another thing about our man is his fantastic arm strength. This guy doesn't sweat firing the ball to all and any area of the field. This makes it easier to understand his 4.3% completion percentage rating, according to Next Gen Stats on NFL.com. You should also know that that rating places him in 3rd from 38 qualified quarterbacks, with Russell Wilson and Kirk Cousins occupying positions 1 and 2. Herbert's mobility is another thing that makes him quite unstoppable. For a man his size, you'd wonder how he manages to pull it off. But he does, and it enables him to create and make game-defining throws. These factors enable Herbert to flourish in the game no end. With a 118.3 passer rating on throws, among other statistics, our guy is placed in the 6th position in the NFL. Having a 108.5 passer rating on outside the pocket throws places him 7th. Want more? Based on PFF stats, at minimum, 12.9% of Herbert's passes traveled 20 yards in the air. Now that is a top drawer figure, ranking him 12th from the list of 27 signal callers who have made 20 such passes. Still asking how good he actually is? On those out-the-pocket throws, Herbert's 10 TD tosses rank him second only to Wilson's 11. This guy can throw deep balls anywhere you want it. Be it off the top of a straight dropback, off play action, up the sideline, over the middle, after one of two hitches, over everyone's head, to the wide side. Wherever, whatever you want, he can do it all. His throwing skills have earned him recognition from Pat McAfee, the sports analyst and podcaster. McAfee has taken the pleasure to nickname the Los Angeles Charger quarterback as Air Bear. This references our man's penchant for throwing the ball long and down the field. Now, just in case you haven't really figured out just how good Air Bear is, allow me to disclose to you some of his achievements. In NFL's total quarterback rating, Herbert ranks 14th, 7th at pure pass attempt and EPA, and 8th in a pure rush attempt. He's 7th in the DVOA by Football Outsiders and rated 6th at passing success. For all performance rate statistics analyzed by Pro Football Reference, Justin Herbert records better than average marks. I mean, this guy is literally on his way to setting rookie records for passing touchdowns, passing yards, completion percentage, attempts, and completions. Simply put, he's unstoppable. Now, considering that this man is only 23, it's safe to say the best is yet to come. And in the foreseeable future, he could go on to lead his club to the title. Actually, the possibilities are endless if he keeps on improving at the rate he's currently doing. And with that, we bring an end to today's video. So what are your thoughts on Justin Herbert? Why do you think he is so good? Do you think he still has a lot to learn to sharpen his game? Do you see the Chargers ever getting a better quarterback than him in the foreseeable future? How do you feel about a young player filling such a prominent position like the quarterback? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and hit that notification bell to ensure you don't miss our next video and other videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep safe.